So an issue that has come up mostly, it's between the kind of left and the right having this kind of disagreement in a way on something. The left picks up on the fact that the right started to do this a long time ago, mostly with the work of the most venerable Stefan Molyneux of Canada, the great bald head, the great white head of philosophy. But he was a magnificent philosopher, par excellence of our time. I would love to see him and Thomas Sowell just sit down and talk about anything that comes into their minds. Oh, I'm sure it would be platinum. Be able to sell them for 100 years. Children would get more intelligent in the womb having it played in the room. Anyway. One of the things that he brought up a long time ago is truth about, and he would bring up people who especially were supposedly really sacred cows of the modern, the period after World War II, and especially people who were particularly that the left, or that you were basically taught, like, for their flaws, this was a magnificent person. And that he would get into, like, what precisely were their flaws? You know, we've all heard the laurels, but what did this person do that was kind of untoward? And he dug into some people that this was rough to hear, but it was very good. It was very, very, very good work on his part, because it wasn't really what he would do. Is he would kind of present this idea: if this person's ideas are so great, if this person's legacy is so wonderful, but this is the kind of person that established this legacy, established this philosophy, this is the kind of person. This is their upbringing. This is what, in their words, he's one of the key people who got the right to quote people in their own words. What does this person say about themselves, about their life, the most important event, things like that, in their bio, in their biography, in their autobiography, their ghostwritten biography, whatever. What was the most important thing to them? Like the Dalai Lama's whip. That was one. That really made me think a lot about that culture in a different way. But one of the things that has to be now understood by the left is Hassan Abi and Destiny are kind of the, like, pictures of who your philosophers are on the left. They are who is making it popular. And people are getting to see who they are now over time. So a lot of, especially women, need to start asking some questions about what's really going on with the left. Hamas, Islam is, putting you in a bag is what that's what's up. That's where it's at. That's what's happening. So yeah, just a lot of you just need to start asking about, it's not like Karl Marx was a good husband by any measure. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that later.